P2B speaks ahead of the May 29 inauguration, which will be happening in few hours from by the time you'll be listening to this video. Of course, I've noticed the kind of silence, sadness, and pain in the heart and the minds of Nigerians that some people have, made up their mind to collect bribe and destroy the lives of Nigerians. We've had prophecies that we don't know if it's going to come to pass. We've prayed, we have asked God, and we have begged God to please help us. But we didn't get any response. Does not mean that God does not know what he's doing. Finally, the man we voted for has already spoken. In pain and in sadness, we all need to accept this speech because it's not going to be an easy ride. What's up, ladies and gents? If this is your first time of coming across the Thankcry, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to share, do not forget to follow. Most importantly, like our videos because according to YouTube and Facebook policy, the more you like our videos, the more they help recommend it to other subscribers that have not yet subscribed to this channel. God bless you and bless you massively. I have so many videos I'll be using for witness. When this darkness that so many of you decided to support begin to consume you, I have so many videos on this channel. History will remember the Thankcry for standing on the side of the truth. History will definitely remember this very channel for standing in the path of truth. So many videos that have been warning young Nigerians that you are making a big mistake. You think Tinubu will be there to rule this country? No, he won't be there. The man that will run this country is Shetima. But the few Yorubas who are jumping and saying that it's a Miloko, it is their time. Please don't come home and start crying and start begging. Nobody will listen to you because you were warned. I know how many times I have received insults on this very platform. People telling me this and that and this. Because they want Tinubu to be the president of Nigeria. Because he's their tribesman. A man who has so many questionable crimes surrounding him wants to be the president, and so many people are celebrating, even young people on the street that will not benefit anything from him. Of course, the hour has come. I want to tell every Obidient, you did well. All of you, you did well. Those of you who wanted for a good Nigeria, you did well. You fought a good fight. May the nemesis and the crisis that is going to come don't meet any of you. This is all my prayer for you. And may this suffering that will follow the next government, because I've been seeing so many comments like Tinubu's tenure will favor me. This is one of the most useless things I've heard throughout my history. Tinubu's tenure will favor me. I keep saying it. A man who stole to rule will not give you anything. A man who stole to rule will not give you anything. Nothing for you. Look at when Tinubu was campaigning, he didn't say anything. He didn't promise you people anything. So if you don't get anything, you don't have anything to hold him down with. But some of you, blindly, tribalism, held your heart and you supported this evil. But no problems. We will sit back here to remind you all when it starts, when this rain that will fall on the mother and the child starts. We will be here to remind you. This was the same way we warned you in 2015 about Buhari, some of you said Buhari's tenure will favor me. And same people who shouted Buhari's tenure will favor them are the ones that are crying and begging on the street. Nobody listened to them. In 2023, even the Most High thought that Nigerians would have learned their lessons. But no, many of them used, because of it is their tribesman, and they voted, they forced Tinubu on Nigerians. That this evil that you are supporting is favoring you. Tomorrow, remember that it may not favor you. You'll be at the crying side and nobody will listen to you. Nobody will listen to you. The hate you have for a particular tribe, because you don't want to see them there, you feel that they are a threat to you people or thereabout. Don't worry. Your hate is not enough. Remember how the Hausas took knives and guns and said that if Buhari does not enter, blood will flow. Remember how they cried when the blood started flowing from their own side. Buhari ran the country and brought the country to total darkness. The man who is going to bring deeper darkness is about to enter. That is where to be very clear. Very, very clear. Very, very clear to all Nigerians who made this mess of a nation, who decided to see a man that has justice, a man that fears God, and they pushed him out because he's not their tribesman. That is why a popular saying said, the Africans are not interested in who is going to make their country better. Their question is he from my tribe? Is he from my village? Is he from my community? So Peter B has said, let there be peace and let there be calm. Allow them to vote in who they want to vote in. Allow them to put the person they want to put in. But remember, the evil you supported today, remember, the crime you supported today will eventually come back to you. And a lot of people will be there knocking at your door and telling you that you remember you supported this. Why are you crying now? An average Nigeria is not happy the way the country is going because he's not getting the favor from the corruption. Or it's not being favored from the corruption. But once the corruption begins to favor them, you will begin to see that person that used to criticize the government turn against the people and support the government. We are watching. We survived the 8 years of Buhari. We didn't die. We are going to survive this one and we will remind them. Peace out.